Hey, 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 beautiful people. Here I come. Here I come. Hey, hey, hey. Ugh, I got to get my computer turned on. I forgot to schedule. Um, I forgot to schedule this live. So I want to go ahead and hop on. That way you all knew I was coming. Because normally you're at least able to see that I'm coming because I have it scheduled. But, yeah, why my computer dead? But happy Wednesday. Ugh. Okay, I was trying to make sure I was live for one, y'all, because I did not check that when I first came on. Can y'all see me pretty good? Let me see. I need to. Mm. Of course, today will be the day that it takes forever. But happy Wednesday, y'all. Today I'm doing full body stretch. So you already know we're going to start off with a dynamic warm up, and then we're going to transition into the static. Dynamic is where you stay moving. Static is where you isolate and hold the move for a minimum of 20 seconds. Um, Today's a beautiful day. There's no clouds here in Georgia. So if you're looking to get out and about, this is a good day to get that vitamin D, get some fresh air. I already got a good 6 miles in this morning. So yes, I am feeling a little tired. So that's why I'm happy today is a stretch day. And I need it. So I've been walking. So not only so we did arms and back, and I walked after that Monday. Yesterday, I walked twice. And then this morning, I walked, and now we're stretching. So this has been a good week for me. And then I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for a long form video this week. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to wait for my computer to charge up a little bit. That way I can at least be able to see the chat. Because right now I can't see anybody. Okay, it's back on, y'all. We in action. Let me get this set up so I can at least see if when y'all come in the chat. It was a little nippy this morning. It was 60. Oh, now it's 71, but it was 66 degrees when I first got up, and I was like, "Oh no!" Y'all know I'm a Florida girl, so anything less than 70 degrees, you would not catch me outside. So I'm back inside today. And now I'm trying to pull y'all up so we can get started with this stretch. Let me get my timer set up. I can keep these 20 seconds rolling once we get started. Okay. Technology would definitely teach you patience, I'll tell you that. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, geez, I couldn't see nothing. I felt blind. All right, y'all. Hi, broski. And is how you say that? Tails. Child. I would mess somebody up name in a minute. But hey, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I can finally see the chat. I just felt so out of it, not being able to see anything. But today we're doing a full body dynamic and static stretching. I might do a little bit of music. For the most part, I feel like I just be running my mouth. So I might try to also do some music. Yeah, I don't know if it's my computer tripping or if the live is tripping. I thought it's probably my computer because it's half past dead. Let me turn the light down on it. Maybe that'll help. Let me see. That's the problem, y'all. Because right now, okay. On my end, it was showing that I was frozen. So I was trying to make sure that you all could see me. Champion, beautiful as always. Thank you. You know your girl loves a good compliment. um, so we're gonna start with dynamic. We're gonna start with upper body with dynamic, and then work our way down. So I'm putting this mic down. So I may sound a little further away. Hey Teresa, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me get my watch going so there's no interruptions. Um, sorry, y'all. Got distracted. I'm gonna put it on other. Okay. Let's start with our upper body. I'm gonna just start with how I am. So we're gonna do arms. So we'll start with shoulders first. So we're gonna do 20 seconds shoulder rolls going forward. Remember, today is all about stretching our body. The older we get, it's important for us to stay moving. A lot of times we slow down. Who is this in the chat? What's going on? Hey, 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 SC. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, I know how to say the other name above it. But hey, y'all. Welcome in. Go ahead and stretch with me. You don't need no space. Well, you need a little bit of space, but you don't need a lot of space. Let's go backwards. 20 seconds. Ooh, I feel that in my neck, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I've been going since 8 something this morning. I went walking on my walking pad. Let's do circles, big arm circles going forward, and then we'll take it back. So I've already hit 6 miles today. So I'm feeling really good, y'all. Feeling really energized. It's Wednesday. Here we go. We got 3, 2, 1. Take it back. So remember, it doesn't matter if it's before you work out, after you work out, just because it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever day it is that ends with a day, you want to make sure you are stretching it out. It doesn't always have to be because you're getting ready to be active. Let's go into raise the roof. Nice and easy. Get those shoulder blades stretch out, some blood flow going. Woo. My body's a little tired. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. After doing that 6 miles this morning, I am a little fatigued. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do overhead laterals to stretch out those lats. I felt that crack. Ooh. Ah. We're gonna do a few more seconds of this because I really feel it stretching out my lats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're gonna do torso twist. So twist. I did a lot of exercise already for the day, right? I already did my exercises for the day. So that's why this stretching does feel good to do. I'm trying to find ways to be both on YouTube and TikTok because I think it is important to kind of spread myself out and not put all my eggs in one basket. I don't even put all my eggs in one basket when it comes to dating. Why do I do that with social media? So I was like, okay, let's just not put all our eggs in YouTube. Let's kind of spread it out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now I'm gonna stand up. Let's see. Am I in stand up mode yet? Yes. Okay, so now we got butt kicks. So I want those heels to hit your glutes. Just step it out. We're stretching out those quads. I see I got my biker shorts on today, y'all. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna hit those hips. So I love like hitting hips is the most important thing. The older we get, that's what tightens up the most, especially if you sit down a lot. So we're gonna hit hips. So we're doing the open hip gate. So come up, out, down. We got 20 each, 20 seconds, not 20 reps. 20 seconds each side. You know, if you got some good balance doing this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we switch to that other leg, we're gonna hit another exercise with this one. We got leg, almost like a leg swing, but we're not gonna go across our body. We're just gonna kick out and back down. Okay? Just like that. Open those hips up. Good job, good job. If you need to hold on to a chair or something like that, do so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go back to that hip gate open exercise. Now we're going to hit the right leg. So I will say being on going from TikTok to YouTube is definitely different. And the fact that the engagement just hits so different on TikTok. I think I had 3,000 people on my live today. Yesterday, I think it was 4,000. So then you get on YouTube, and normally like my engagement is like by the time I get off, I probably would have hit anywhere between 300 to 600. So it just hits different. 3, 2, 1. So now we got leg swings. Right leg. Take your time. It isn't a race with kicking it out. But you're going to feel that pull in your groin. You're going to feel it in your adductors. You're going to feel it in that glute and your hip flexors. Woo! I love this one. Okay, now we're going to hit high knees. It's like the modified slow version because really what we're going to do is pull our knee into us. So demonstrate. We're going to come here, pull in, and let go. Okay. Woo. Catch my balance. There we go. So bring that knee in, hold it, 1, 2. So you want to bring that knee to chest. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're gonna go left knee. We're gonna have our right heel on the floor. We're gonna reach out, and then we're gonna come forward. Reach out, come forward. So we're going back and forth from hitting those hamstrings to engaging our hip flexors, our groin. So when I lean forward like this, I'm feeling it in my groin here, and I'm feeling it in my hip flexors. Okay. Kurt is watching the live. His chat access isn't working right now. Oh, okay. Hey, Dante. Hey, Kurt. Give you both names. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. So now we're going to put that left heel down. Ooh. Every time I stretch, I feel like I didn't just stretch the week prior. I feel the difference. Ooh, I feel so tight. Like those hips, I feel like you almost got to do this every single day. Or at least maybe like 2, 3 times a week. Because I don't know why my legs are so tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're going to hit that 90-90. So So remember 90-90, pretty much hitting that 90 degree with your legs. Ooh. I try to sit up versus leaning back a lot. You want to have your hands postured like if you're sitting on the floor watching TV, but you don't want to lean as far back. All right, so I'm not going to be way back here. I want to sit up to engage it a little more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now while I'm still in this position, we're going to do 2 different exercises. Ready to pull my camera back because y'all can't really see me when me being on the ground. Let me pull y'all back some. Just a tither. And let me come back a little bit so you can see me better. So now we're still in that 90 position. We're going to do 2 different exercises where we're going to first engage we got 3 in this position. First, we're lifting that front knee just like this. And then we're going to go from lifting the back one. But right now, we're just going to focus on the front for 20 seconds. And let's go. So you're just lifting that knee. Seconds. Just lifting that front knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that was engaging that front hip. Now we're going to go with hitting that back hip. So we're just lifting our foot just like this. I know it seems so simple, but remember, the smallest movements engage so much. Just like the smallest movement can cause you to have back issues. It's simple movements. You don't have to always, doesn't have to be explosive, doesn't have to be big for it to be effective. Good job, good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nope. Third exercise we got to do, we're coming down and back. So we're going to lean forward. And you're going to feel that in that front leg. Lean forward. And then we're going to lean back. And that's where you're going to feel it more in your abductor and your quad. We're going to go back and forth. We're going to do this one for 25 seconds. When I lean forward, I also feel it, my back hamstring. Well, the hamstring is the back of the leg, but the hamstring on my front leg. I also feel the pull there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I really like the way it pulls when I lean forward. So switch. So now we gotta hit those same 3 exercises, but the other direction. So we're gonna start with our front leg, lift up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're hitting that back leg. So we're lifting that back foot, okay? Just like this. I know it may feel funny. It feels different, especially if you're not used to doing it. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front leg. Now we're lifting for 20 seconds. And we're trying to lift our foot off the floor. So we're pretty much just rotating that ankle up and that knee up. My body gonna thank me for doing this workout. 5, 4, 3, two, one. Hey, 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 from I can't see, but I think you say you're from France. Sorry, it's hard for me to see from here. But good morning, good morning. Thank you for engaging with the chat. Now we're going forward and backwards. So lean forward, hold it 1, 2, then go back. Go forward. That forward lean feels really good. I can even feel that in my back just now. Yeah, I need to water my plant. I just see it's looking a little droopy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We got butterfly. Woo. So we're up, down, up, down, up, down. $20, 20, 20. You're feeling this in your hip flexors. 5, 4, and you're growing. And 1. My computer closed out on me, so I can't see y'all chat. Okay, we back. Hey Dean. Hey the woman 246. Thank y'all for engaging with the chat. I see you. I see you. So I think I've done all the dynamic ones I want to do on the ground. Let me think. Let me make sure. Because now I'm about to stand up and we're gonna move to doing static. Yep. Well, really, I could stay down here. I'm gonna put this. Remember, if my mic goes out because I can't see it, put a microphone in the chat, and that way I know that y'all can no longer hear me. So now we're gonna go across our chest. So we're starting back with upper body. We're moving to static. So everything we accomplished so far is what you would do before you work out. You want to stay in. You know what? I did miss a few more, y'all, but it's okay. I change it every week. I don't have to do all the same exercises or stretches each week. I just feel like because I missed some that I have to do it, but it's okay. Each week I add different ones. I take certain ones out. So we're going to move to static. Static, we're going to go across our body first with our arm. Remember, this is what helps stretch out those delts. So we're going to hold this for 20 seconds. So now we're doing what you would do for your post-workout. Post-workout stretch. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Remember, when you do this, you're pulling at the elbow. So we're actually pulling so that we're able to stretch out the delts. Don't just have your arm just sitting here. Actually, make sure you're pulling it the opposite direction. So if I'm doing my left arm, I'm pulling it to the right. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go behind our back. So I'm putting my right arm behind my back, pulling with my elbow with my left. Make sure you're pull, pull, pull. You're going to feel this in your triceps and also in your lats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it over. So now we're putting our left arm behind our back, pulling with our right arm at that elbow. You almost want to make your left arm like as if it's trying to touch down your spine. So we're pulling, 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 pulling. 20 seconds is the minimum, remember, that you want to stretch. If you're doing anything less than that, you're not giving your muscles time to really get that full stretch in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to, do I have any that I want to do for core? We'll get to that one later because, you know, we always do the Cobra, but we're going to hit that one last. So we're going to hit these lunges, or the lunge hold, should I say. So remember, the modified way is if you just want to lean forward as such, like this. You want to make sure that knee and ankle stay in aligned, stay nice and aligned. We're going to be stretching out our groin, our quads, and engaging those hip flexors. But the advanced way, we're taking that knee off the ground. This is where you got to engage your core a little bit and make sure you have that stability. So we're coming off the ground or the floor, bringing our arms up. We're holding it. You're going to really feel this in your hamstrings. You're going to feel this in your quads. And we get a good stretch here. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over. Woo. So that front leg, we always want to make sure it's in that 90-degree angle. Remember, if you want to modify, you're just going to lean forward as such, like this. That way you can still get that pull here. But the rest of y'all, get that knee off the floor. Okay. Just like this. I really feel it stretching here. And of course, I feel it in that front leg. Whew, that feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, y'all. I think that's all I got for. Oh, we forgot to do our quads. So this one, we got that front leg in that 90-degree angle. Ooh. The more we lean forward, the better. So we're going to take that left leg, and we're going to lean forward with it. You're going to feel a nice pull in your quads. And even from leaning forward, you're going to feel that pull in your opposing hamstring. Feels good, feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Okay, left leg, that 90-degree angle. We're taking that right, and we're leaning forward. Feel that nice pull in our quads. This is an exercise that you can also do. This is similar to when you stand up and do it. The difference is we're able to engage more by doing it this way because we're also opening up our groin. We're able to stretch out that hamstring with the front leg. So we're able to accomplish a little more than just doing the standing up quad pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So now we're going to go ahead and hit that stationary butterfly. We already did the dynamic one. Now we're going to do stationary. Bring those feet in. We want to push down with our elbows down our knees. Let's see, how many calories have I burned today? So I burned almost 500 calories already today. So pretty good, pretty good. I feel like it should be a little higher, but I ain't going to complain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're going to go to that hurdler stretch. This is where we're going to really work on opening those hips. So remember, y'all know, I always tell y'all hit that 90-degree. We want that 90-degree split here. And then we're reaching for our toe. If you can't quite get your foot yet, that's okay. But you want to make sure you're feeling that pull in your hamstring. That's the biggest thing. Can you feel that pull? Whew. Hamstrings make you feel old too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Switch it over. My left side actually feels pretty good. It feels loose. How's everybody day going so far? What y'all got going on? Y'all at work? What we have? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we got the back stretch. We're gonna hit my hip flexors next. Y'all know I love my hip flexor stretch, but we're gonna hit this back stretch first. Put our right leg over our left. That foot should be at that left knee. Take your left arm and push it against your right knee, and actually make sure you're pushing. And that way you can feel that stretch all down your back, feel it in your traps, your shoulder blades. It's hitting it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it over, you guys. Yeah, you know me, I'm working. Yeah, I already know you working, Teresa. Switch it over, y'all. 20 seconds. Make sure you're really pulling. This one feels good today. I don't know what I've done to my back, but it feels good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to hit that hip flexor that y'all know I love so much. So we're going to take our left leg, put that right foot on top of that left foot on top of the right knee. We're leaning back like we're watching TV, but then we're going to lift one hand up and we're going to use it to push. Ooh, I barely even touched it. And I feel that. You're going to feel it all in here, y'all. Whew. Man. Feels good. Might need to hold this for a couple of more seconds, y'all. This is like my go-to. Like, I don't like, if my hips are really tight, this is what I'm doing every single time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, y'all, that was amazing. Switch it over. So right leg, left ankle. Y'all, I'm tired, clearly. Right ankle on left knee. Okay. And push. This one's never as tight. My right side isn't as tight. I wish I could read the chat, but I can't. So after I get done with this, I'll be able to see what you said. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, 1. Had to hold it for a little longer. I also love that stretch. Yep, I love it. I love it. So now we're gonna do the glute stretch. While I'm already facing this way, I'm just gonna stay this way. This is where it kind of reminds you of the back stretch we just did, except the difference is now we're just bringing our knee to our chest. So it's gonna look like this, and we're pulling that knee in our chest. That way you can feel that pull here. Okay, 20 seconds. Woo. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it over and pull. Oh, yeah, my left side is just the problem child because this side feels pretty good doing it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that felt pretty good, y'all. Let's see. We stretched for 30 minutes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to stretch. I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to see if I'm missing something. If there are any key ones that I wanted to hit. I know I didn't do the lunges where we go, the lateral lunges where we go back and forth. So I kind of want to hit those, but I'm trying to think if there's anything else. If you're tight and you're stretching out with me, or if you just want me to show you a stretch, you can tell me what muscle group or what area it is, and I can do a stretch. My watch is like your heart rate is not getting up. You're not working out. Yeah, but today I just want to really get a good stretch in because with me walking this week, I feel pretty good, but I think it's always good to just make sure you're nice and loose. Um, so outside of lateral lunges, oh yeah, how y'all almost let me forget Cobra? That's a must. Ugh. So we gotta stretch out the core. So we're laying on our stomach, our hands nice and tight to our chest, and we're coming up. I almost forgot about doing our core and back. We always gotta do core and back. And then we're gonna pull back and then go back into the Cobra. This is one of my favorites to do because it really stretches out that core and we engage our core so much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now we're gonna go to the Superman. We're gonna do both dynamic and static. With the dynamic, we're doing opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's go ahead and start that one. So I keep hitting this mic, so I'm gonna take it off, put it right here next to me. So we're just rotating left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. You're gonna feel this in your lower back. My stomach growling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go to the static Superman. Static, we're just gonna hold it like we're flying. So you're definitely gonna feel this in your lower back. You're also working your upper back. You just feel it more lower. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I realized there's actually 3 more exercises I want to do. Donkey kick, fire hydrant. I don't know why my laptop wants to keep shutting off. I can't see. So we got donkey kicks, fire hydrants, and then lateral lunges, and then we're done. So we got 3 more to do. This would have gave this we would have hit maybe about 30-minute workout if you take out our stretching, if you take out me talking in the beginning and all that. So this is about 30 minutes. I think it's pretty good. A 30-minute stretching session is good for the body. So we're gonna hit donkey kicks, right leg first, just coming straight back and up and bring it in. You're also gonna feel this, you're gonna feel this in your glutes. You're opening up those hips. Ooh, you definitely feel it in your glutes now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go right into that fire hydrant, same leg. So fire hydrant, we're just bringing that leg out. Okay. So my leg is going, my knees going towards the wall. Just in case you can't see, because I know I'm going away from the camera. I feel weird when I do it towards the camera. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're gonna switch sides. I'm gonna turn that way I can see you all a little better. So now we got left leg donkey kick. Good job. Way to work. Stretching it out. It should feel pretty good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now going to that donkey kick. Or excuse me, fire hydrant. We just did donkey kick. Child, I'm telling y'all, I'm just tired. That's what it is. I'm tired. I'm 6 miles got my brain. And it's Wednesday, middle of the week. So you're gonna feel this in your opposing glute, and you're also opening those hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one I wanted to hit were the lateral lunges with donkey kicks a bit to grow glutes. So it can, but normally I like to add a weight in the back of my leg. So when I'm doing the donkey kicks, I add a weight. I don't have my weights over here, but normally I'll put a weight right here and then I'll kick up. So you're squeezing in at your knee, because you got to have resistance. Resistance is how you build. So definitely adding some weight behind your knee. Or even I have a thing called monkey feet. It's probably over there too. I'll show y'all that one day, but it's where you can put the weight on your foot and do it as well. But yeah, you want to be able to have some resistance in order to grow your glutes. The last one we got lateral lunges. We're going to get nice and low to the floor, and we're just going to go from left to right. My body already cracking, y'all. This is really just stretch out our groin area. Stomach growling. Crazy. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, y'all. That concludes our stretching for today. I'm feeling pretty good. Today I am going to the Aces versus Dream game. I'm so excited, y'all. I don't even know what team I want to win. So it's still early. I still got time. I feel kind of rushed. When you add things to your day, you start to feel kind of rushed when it's out your normal. But Friday, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do a workout video today. I probably will. And what I mean by that is just something I could, some content to at least post for tomorrow to show y'all different things that you can do. I don't know if I want to do stretching or a workout one. I'm not sure. I probably won't do a long form video because I am a little tired from doing the 6 miles today. But I at least want to be able to post, even though short and long forms go in different categories. I still want to be able to have something to post. So I got to figure that part out. But I might do like a 10-minute video. I might do something small. I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna have that figured out, y'all. But just turn on your notifications. And if I post a long form video, you'll see it tomorrow. And it should come out same time, 11:30. Otherwise, as far as me being back live, I'll be back live on Friday. I'm gonna do full body. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do resistance or cardio. Either way, it will be full body. If y'all want to follow me on TikTok, see, I don't really like telling y'all I feel like YouTube is a little different, but I'm gonna tell y'all my TikTok. If y'all want to join me, I'm gonna put it in the chat. So that's my TikTok page. If y'all want to go in there, you learn a little bit more about LJ. I do have a lot of fitness on there, but if you scroll enough, you'll see a little more personal stuff. TikTok is where I call it my fun page. That's where I get to be me. I don't care what nobody say. But I go live. That's where in the morning, if you're unable to make my time, hope your lunch went well yesterday. Okay, so it did go good. Teresa, my lunch did go good. Well, hold on. Let me fix that. We didn't do lunch, we did dinner. But it was still a casual dinner. But it did go good. Yes. I feel like we need to have a sidebar, Teresa, because me and you here. Like we should just take this conversation. So but y'all can follow me on TikTok, LJ's World. That's where I will start going live in the morning. So I didn't forget. Of course you want it, Teresa. Of course you want it. But I am gonna start going live on TikTok, and I think on Friday and Sunday, I'm gonna try to have my sister. I don't know if she'll be willing to do both TikTok and YouTube. she's on TikTok, so she might be more willing to get on TikTok with me because you can bring somebody on to your page through theirs. So I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her and see if she'll come on YouTube as well. But I want us to do so on Friday. Well, because I'm walking on Friday. So Friday I'm walking at 8:30. So I get on TikTok at 8:30 in the morning. I'm gonna walk on there. She'll probably be biking, and we're just gonna talk about different things. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna try to bring her on as well. So we talk about nutrition. Now the nutrition piece I can probably do on both YouTube and TikTok at the same time. But as far as the workout, I don't think we'll be able to do that on both. So, but I still am getting on YouTube on Friday. So TikTok, I'm on at 8:30. I'm on TikTok only from 8:30 to 10:30 ish. So 8:30 to 10:30, sometimes 8:45. I'm on TikTok. So like I said, I'm just walking this week. Next week, I'll start doing the same thing that I do on YouTube on TikTok where I do my workouts. So what was I about to say? So yeah, I'm still here 11:30 on Friday. So no worries about that. But if you want to go to my TikTok page, there you go. This is probably the only day I'm gonna share it because you can't mix and mingle certain platforms because the energy just be different. Some people can. I ain't gonna say no more. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. Normally I try to stay on here for at least an hour. Well, I'll be honest with y'all. Today I'm tired, but we still stretched. We still did it, okay? Um, and I did good today. Yeah, I did good today. I have 136 workout minutes, but I feel like I did more than that because my walking alone was longer than that. Oh no, that's about right, y'all. That's about right. I'm tired. That's what we gonna blame the confusion on me being tired. So all right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for joining me today to stretch. I'll see y'all. Remember, put your notifications on for my video, my long form video that I'm gonna try to post tomorrow. And then thank you, Teresa. And then I'll be back on here as far as live on Friday. Okay. So come ready with your water, your towel, come ready to work out and sweat. And we're gonna put in some work. I'll be on longer on Friday. Okay. Thank y'all. Be safe, be kind, have a good Wednesday. Let's be nice to everybody. Lego. Have a nice day too, Essie.